Well, today we're going to take a look at the Rockware all-in-one speaker and camera. And this is supposed to be a two-in-one solution that gives you, I guess, a speaker that you can play music out of, hear things out of, as well as a camera. Now, interestingly enough, on the side here, it's marketed as being a like webcam for a laptop. So for me, the speaker has to be better than the one on my laptop, which quite recently speakers have gotten really good. Basically, camera mount, everything you need. Looks like the camera thing here, which actually looks decent quality. And you've got your, power. So it does use USB-C, which is nice. Don't know why it has a fingerprint on the back. It does have a cover for the camera, so if you wanted to cover that up and not have to worry about that. Video soundbar. Well, let's give it a shot. Let me get my laptop. So, plug this sucker in, see if we can get some music playing. Well, we got some light going on here. Well, it plays some noise now. Okay. Let's see if we can play something out of echo canceling speakerphone. You know, as this is what I was worried about, is that the quality out of the speaker is... It's definitely much more crisp, but it's such a small speaker. It's definitely doesn't have the same stage, and if you keep in mind that laptop speakers are, laptop speakers definitely have the same size speakers roughly. They're about, they're in different places. You might have two, but if you didn't have any speakers, then yes, of course this would be a rather enticing deal. But like, honestly, I'm really surprised at just like, the build quality is nice, no issues there. But like really, I was surprised at just how it's got to improve the quality. It's got to be better than what's on the laptop, of course. So let's take a look at the camera quality. Okay, so let's take a look at this quality real quick. So it does definitely at least appear washed out to me. The quality of the video is, is acceptable for 1080p. You've definitely got like some type of fisheye lens. Definitely some lag, especially in like recording. I don't think it's this PC. I can try turning it off and seeing if that does it. So, so like colors and stuff, are relatively accurate. This is washed out a lot more. I would say the color is much more representative on the main camera than what you see on here. This just is very washed out. Yeah, honestly, this color is just... I'll turn this off so we don't have jet engine. So overall, what would I say? I'd say that this is, okay, but it definitely is not something that I would replace or think about replacing my speakers with. This is something that if you need an all-in-one solution rather cheaply, the video quality is doable. The audio quality is like doable for the size. I just think that like what it's advertised as is something that's supposed to sit on top of your laptop. You're not going to make it. Most speakers nowadays are exceptional. And far beat what this is. So especially because camera quality, I would argue, is actually somewhat better than the built-in stuff in a laptop. But if you already have, I think it's more convenient just to carry around the laptop and use the built-in camera, especially like if you're not doing anything relatively important. And if you were doing something relatively important, like you needed those extra peripherals or that high camera quality, you would probably have a couple other devices, not just this one. So I struggle to find where this is going to fit in, just given the market. So would I recommend buying this? If you were like trying to give something to your grandmother so they would have, a way to FaceTime or something, or, video chat, then by all means. If you were trying to give this to someone that's a little less technical, that just wanted something that they wouldn't really matter, that's great. I think it's a reasonable priced option. It's just that it's, for the average user, it's definitely not, not feasible. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you tune in for the next couple videos, and we got more reviews coming up shortly.